Hey everyone, welcome. My name is Jeff Cockrell, Dale Carnegie Master Trainer, Certified High Performance Coach, and founder of Veteran Academy, where we help veterans break the code on success in the civilian world and help equip them for that mission. I'm also the founder of Coaching Mastery Community, where we help coaches increase their impact by building coaching mastery and business mastery within a supportive community. And welcome to day number 18 of the Dale Carnegie Challenge. And I laid this challenge down primarily for me to make sure I show up every day for 60 days. And it's the 60-day challenge, 18 days into it, and I have done it every day. I'm not sure that all of my videos have been posted where they're supposed to be. You may have to hunt for them. I'm really sorry about that. But tomorrow, I will have finished the work on a product where I'm going to consolidate all of this that I will provide access to you for free at no cost. And that'll be all the videos that I shoot, and it'll be an opportunity to engage and interact with people that are kind of following it along. And once that's done, you'll have ongoing access to it, so you can always go back and review these. Anyway, thanks so much for being here. I am so excited about this. And I was thinking about this particular principle. About 3 years ago, I was in San Diego, sitting on the grass, beautiful day, actually a little bit hot. I don't know if you've been to San Diego, but the grass was almost blindingly green. And I've got about 5 or 6 people around me, and we're talking about building this group of coaches. The year before, I had reached out on Facebook to a bunch of certified high-performance coaches and said, hey, anybody want to form a coaching circle where everybody's kind of a link in the chain? And so for 12 sessions, you're coaching somebody who is ironically a high-performance coach. And for 12 sessions, you're being coached by somebody who's also a high-performance coach. It's just not the same person. And then each week we'll get together and talk about what we're learning. And I had a whole bunch of people that said, yeah, let's do this. And then, of course, like the 80-20 rule, 60 people that said, definitely. And we had 12 people that said, okay, fine, and actually signed up. Now, it was free. It was free. And I really personally thought at the end of 12 weeks, we'd kind of be done. But one of the guys, Faisal, he saw something bigger. He saw this could really become a community, a group of coaches who supported each other, who helped each other improve. And his business, as you know, he began really engaging with this little tiny community we created. And I believe in many respects, he was the glue that held it together. And he saw something bigger. And so as I'm sitting with all these folks, everybody who was not part of that original group that was in that circle was someone Faisal had recruited. He was so passionate about this, so excited, and he saw such a grand vision that we ended up getting 5 other people on the leadership team, actually 4 other people, Faisal and me, and then 4 other people on the leadership team. And we began moving from what we called CHPC Inner Circle to now Coaching Mastery Community. And yes, we're stumbling forward, but we have got an amazing group of people, and we are building an amazing community. And all of that is happening because I followed principle number 18, which is to be sympathetic with the other person's ideas and desires. And I know it may sound like I just was kind of passive, and in some respects I was. But rather than say, look, I don't want to do this anymore, I just was like, okay, let's go ahead and see what happens. And because of that, he was so excited. He went out and recruited some really high quality individuals to be part of this leadership team. And we, I believe, are having a bigger impact on the coaching world, and that impact is only going to increase. But that would not have happened had I not been following this principle. And that's why I think it's so important. If we want to gain cooperation, not just willing, but enthusiastic cooperation, it is essential for us to be sympathetic to the other person's ideas and desires. Which brings me to our 3 challenges for today on how we might apply this particular principle today. Option number 1, as someone's talking about what they want, what they're kind of working toward, you might ask them, so what ideas do you have to get that accomplished? And whatever they do, celebrate. Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, what else? And just keep asking. But let them know that you're on their side. Doesn't necessarily require a lot of activity on your part, just to let them know that you are supporting them. Option 2 is even a little more passive. That's just to celebrate their desire to achieve that. When someone is trying for something and it's going to be beneficial, just let them know you're excited about it, even if it's not something you're going to be participating in. And our third option is, yes, ask how you can support them. Say, look, hey, I see you're doing this. What can I do to help? How can I assist you? They may very well say, just the fact that you are supporting me is good enough, or they may say, hey, could you do this? And if you can, do that. And see what happens. Because ultimately, if we're really going to gain cooperation from somebody, when we can be sympathetic with their ideas and desires, oh my gosh, we can get not just cooperation, not just willing cooperation, we can get enthusiastic cooperation. And ultimately, when that happens, we have a chance to knock them alive. See you tomorrow.